A coward dies 1,000 deaths. A soldier dies but once.
Victorious, Victorialus, Erastus, Necessitas. Horarius, Despondeo.
Welcome all. This is Blaezer RTW. I hope you are good. I am good. Something a bit different today, as you can probably tell. Just something from the depths of the hard drive that was on there. It's a no rule one, so it's bound to be pretty messy. Let's get into it. So opposition, we've got King Carolina on their left, our right. I think it's about 40-50k per player, no rules this one, because not everything's fully upgraded, but it's pretty much fully upgraded. He's got 2, 4, 6, 8 urbans, 5 archers, some artillery, 4 cav. Chevy is Carthage, 5 elephants, 4 armors, 5 armors, armored bodyguards, 6 sacred band, and 4 heavy onagers. I'm Greece. I'm going to have quite a few Spartans, I expect. 2, 4, 6, 7 archers, 2 armored bodyguards, some onagers, some pigs, and then a load of Cretans. And then my ally is Robin de Bois. He has got 6 pikemen, a load of Cretans, a couple of heavy onagers, and then some companion cav. And it looks like Rome has got some dogs. Yeah, let's go. Okay, yeah, so we just need to get rid of the elephants as soon as we can, really, just to make sure they're out of the picture. Or if they hold them back, then obviously make sure. The trouble with this is they've got a lot of onagers, so if we want to engage, we'll have to blitz them basically. But it should be pretty good fun either way. I'm gonna have a swig of my cup of tea. Looks like the elephants are coming in for an early raid, which is probably not the best idea with all these Cretans. Nice. Yeah, love it. Right, okay, they should run amok any second. Yeah, there you go. That one's gone as well. These guys have just been onagered. Oh, look at that elephant. He got taken right out of the game. Hit straight in the head with it. Unlucky. Yeah, that's those 3 taken care of. So they'll gradually get whittled down, or they'll run off, or do whatever they're going to do. They're nowhere near our troops, near his own troops though, so he won't put a stake through their head. But they could still cause damage to us. But yeah, so half of his elephants gone. Happy days. Okay, war dogs aren't doing anything just yet. Did I use the pigs? No, the pigs are still out there. Rome doesn't look like he's doing a lot. He's obviously going to wait until the onagers, we get in range of the onagers. Carthage definitely looks like he's not going anywhere in a hurry with the formation that he's set out in. Yeah, I mean, with the amount of archers we've got, seeing as they haven't got any he hasn't got any slingers, and he's only got 5 archers. Macedon could probably push his archers up in loose on this side just to tie up the arch auxilia. I'll push my whole army round here and basically take out his onagers with my archers, and then take out his spears. My infantry destroy him anyway. So yeah, so I guess they're going to be relying on taking us out with the onagers, which, to be fair, with four of them, if you get 4 decent hits on, if I don't open up my infantry, then you could knock a few of the units down, which might be enough for Rome to step in and do something. But we shall see. Looks like I'm making my move anyway on the left. We'll see if Macedon comes up as well, but I've obviously decided what I'm going to do, which is attack. Happy days. Right, let's see. The pigs. Pigs have been left at home. Everything else is moving up. Nice, nice, nice. Macedon doesn't look like he's doing too much. He's just sort of sat back at the moment. He probably doesn't want to take any fire from the onagers. Here comes the onager raid. I'm obviously just hit range of them. Yeah, now I'm in range. I want to get moving now and get up ASAP really. But I don't want to go. The thing is, I need Macedon to move in unison with me, basically, because if I go up on my own, then Rome's just going to hit me from the side. So unless I come off this way and probably come from like an angle we're facing at, so I can still keep Rome out, not from keep them from flanking me too easily, put up a defensive line. I'm starting to push up now. The elephants have gone through. They've just run amok and knocked down one of my units. I didn't actually lose any though, which is fair dues. The archers are getting blitzed, but they're all spread out and loose, which is happy days. He just took a dig. Lost 13, was that? The rain of fire is coming in. I mean, in many ways, I always think the no rules is basically, yeah, he took a dig. Yeah, 13, 14. Yeah, that no rules is a bit more like the realist you could be, because obviously there's no rules in Love and War. So this wouldn't surprise you really to see this on a battlefield. Like with that. Well, I suppose Carthage with the onagers probably, but I guess they had them if they've got them in the game. So I know they're siege equipment really, so you wouldn't really see them on a battlefield as such, but. If you're taking on a camp or something like that, or they could be there for one reason or another, and it would be a bit more realistic than anything like CWB or 31K, definitely, because you get a nice mix of stuff. But yeah, here we go. So Macedon's going to send his cab over. He's sending his infantry and archers out to the right. I need to move my infantry up because they're just sitting ducks there. Looks like he's going to take the old meat grinder on head on with his cav. Yeah, they did break their way through the centre, so we'll probably hit that onager. Yeah, that's quite nice. So it probably cost him pretty much all of his cav, but if he can take out those onagers, then we can start moving up a bit more. Macedon can definitely move up if we do that. I don't mind moving up anyway. My Spartans are crazy. Yeah, I need to make sure I've not got my side to those archer auxilia. Macedon could really do me a favour and tie up these archers, but that's all right. Looks like Macedon's still got his cav in the back, still going after the onagers, so fair play to him. I think he took out all but one, maybe. I'm starting to push my Spartans in now. It looks like Carthage has sent his armoured bodyguard round to have a go at my armoured bodyguard, which was fair enough because I think he had 4 or something and I had 2. So he's gone and taken out my onagers and my guy that was over there. I've pushed up that Spartan that was with him. My archers, I don't know who they're firing at. Probably these guys here, maybe, or still the onagers. Yeah, my Greek should start. My Greek should start moving through these sacred band in a minute because they're all right, sacred band, but I've got more. So I should be able to double up and power my way through them a little bit, but we'll see how it works out. Macedon's going in for another suicide hit over here with his cav, but I don't think he's going to make that one. Yeah. Infantry is still out the back out there on the right and the archers, so I'm not sure if the Cretans are even firing. Yeah, some of them are. Oh, they're firing at these guys, the dogs. Julia's just keeping his eye on Mastodon. He's not getting involved just yet. I've got one guy up here just as a little bit of a defence to stop the flanking as I push through the centre. Looks like I've done that. I've broken those two that my Spartans were up against. So I just need to turn these guys up now to face the general and the one in the line in behind, and then when this guy comes to help out this set of Spartans that's over here, I can take him out. Looks like he's coming with his general actually to take out, so that's who they're fighting now at the moment. There you go, drop the spear, so that armoured bodyguard should start dropping pretty quickly. Macedon's still not rushing up too quickly. Cut the armoured bodyguard, so Carthage hasn't got any cav anymore, but in come the elephants from the back. I guess I didn't see what happened to the pigs, unfortunately, but they obviously got taken out probably by his armoured bodyguard. You can see they're firing into the front of those Spartans, which, is okay, but probably not worth it. In come the elephants. I need to make sure I defend against them coming in. And I need to start flaming them, hopefully. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, my guys were in phalanx as well, so that's quite nice. Those guys were in phalanx as well, so that's quite nice. One more volley of arrows. It's just routed, so one more volley of arrows and they'll all go red, hopefully. Not quite. You can see I'm slowly making my way up the old sacred band. He's not turned to face me and he's not in a very deep formation, so it shouldn't be too long. This is obviously quite long ago, this battle, so I could do with regrouping now and just, ordering up my lines, probably bringing all my archers round here to where we are to face them from the side, and then Macedon, and hopefully we can give Rome the squeeze. Yeah, as long as he's not got too much of his cav, I'd probably fancy my chances at holding out as long as I take out Carthage first. Enough for Macedon to come over anyway, but I'm not sure what he's doing. He's still over there on the right. Looks like I'm going to have to face up these urbans on my own. Luckily, he's all sending them in one big line rather than trying to flank me, so that's happy days. Okay. So yeah, just starting to clump up my Spartans a little bit. I could do with taking out this Carthage general and getting away from these onagers because they're messing up my formation. Looks like these two guys are going to go soon, are they? Pretty tough. My general's coming around the side, so that should give a bit of a boost to them. We've got all these flaming arrows going in everywhere as well. Yeah, I need to get away from these. Onagers because they're breaking up all my formation. There goes the Carthage general. Happy days. He's pulling some of his urbans out. Right, yeah, so there's still plenty of fire arrows going backwards and forwards. I'm just starting to encircle the Julii that are still here. I don't know why he split his force then, but let that be a lesson to ye, unless you're going to be flanking. Really, if he was going to do that, he probably should have sent 2 round one way, 2 round the other way, or something like that, and come round the side of me. Yeah, so Macedon's not done a lot. In comes the cav hit, but they're going to go straight into my spears. They would have done if they would have carried on. The urbans are coming in. Oh, they did anyway, probably because he's put his urbans in there, so he's hoping to encircle me. Looks like I'm turning some of my guys backwards, so that's pretty good. Getting flamed right up there. Spartans are holding out though. They're in a nice little clump. What's this out here? This is cav, so yeah, I mean, I should probably turn the other way and face the urbans, to be fair. Macedon's finally decided he wants to join the party. He's rushing over his troops here. It's getting quite tense at the back here. I've got my rest of what's left of my archers flaming the back of the Julii. Okay, and as soon as Macedon reaches here, the numbers should sketch them out, and that should be it. Not quite. It'll take a couple more units, but yeah, all his archers are still over there. They'll be finally taking out some of these archers, hopefully. Yeah, and there they go. Right, and that'd be that. Well, it was something different. I probably should have put it on a couple of months ago so that it was a little bit more, you know, had a bit more of an effect. It wasn't as good as I was hoping, but there we go. What can you do? And that's it. Right, let's just forward to the end screen. I always do like to save a no rules battle just because they're always messy and funny, and you know, this one was quite good. The desert at night and things like that, so it gives it a bit more of a spectacle. And there you go, the host quit. So yeah, I don't know why people do that. I'm guessing there must be statistics held somewhere of your win percentage or lose percentage or something like that, and people obviously care about it. So there you go. Right, later.
Call me Blaezer.